And Carol Carson, a 16-year Marine Corps veteran. And this is Chris Maxwell, a recent law school graduate. They've rolled up a total of $4,300. Their team captain is Barbara Feldon. This is Danette Couteau, a part-time oboe player. And this is Daryl Wood, a secretary who likes backpacking. They lost yesterday by a fraction of a second, but they still have $4,100. Their team captain is Jim McCrell. Today, one of these two teams will have the chance to win cash and prizes worth more than $30,000 on Three for the Money. And here's the host of our show, Dick Enberg.
Let us start first by congratulating our stars for a great week's play. You've just both been outstanding, and I know you're more nervous than the contestants at this point.
So exciting, especially, and I'm so proud of my team, and I want so badly for them to win.
You've enjoyed yourself, though, haven't you?
I've loved it. Yes, I've loved it. It's really fun to compete and play games.
And, Jim, it's the other side of the coin for you and your team yesterday. If you weren't with us, Danette, on the last question of our catch-up round, trailing by $200, pressed the buzzer in a hair of a second, an infinitesimal amount of time, and she had the right answer with the Gershwins that we were looking for and might have won the game. But what's interesting, you haven't won a game all week.
No.
But you're only $200 behind.
I feel like I gave Doug Sanders to his side.
And here you are going to that final 9 holes, right. And all you have to do, maybe one answer is all it will take for this team to win. Or maybe it will be Barbara Feldon's team. And all they're playing for today is all the money that they have accumulated in front of them, a $5,000 chance in our bonus round, and the winning team will take home today these 2 fantastic prizes. Jack?
Yes, sir, Dick. Camaro Sensible Sporty Compact offers a radial tune suspension package with steel-belted radial ply tires for responsive handling and a smooth ride. Furnished by Chevrolet. Dick?
You're right, Jim. There is pressure on all of you. We wish you all good luck in advance, and we can thank you all for a lot of fun, and we're excited by the way you played our game. And each member of the team will go home, the winning team, with one of those cars, plus all the money that they've won during the course of the week. Well, this is a familiar episode now this week, because now we turn to Jim and say, your team is behind. Because it's been that way all week, but not by much. That means he has an advantage, because his team will be up in the first round. We have 3 categories, 3 questions in each. They are Gregory Peck movies. Second category is things made of rubber. Things made of rubber. And the third category, would you care to dance? Types of dances. So think about it. Gregory Peck movies, dancing, things made of rubber. Get together.
What are the real categories?
Those are the ones. Get together, decide who's going to play what. We'll see whether or not Jim McCrell's team can catch Barbara Feldon. We play for it all today on Three for the Money, and we'll be right back. This is our final day's play. The totals are cumulative, but today the winner gets it all in our first round. Features Jim McCrell's team. And, of course, Jim, you can pick one against one, $100 an answer. You can play one of your team members against 2 of theirs for $200, one against all 3 for $300, the correct answer. Barbara Feldon's team naturally will try to stop you, and each time they do, they earn $100. And your first category today is Gregory Peck movies. And who gets that one?
Well, being the co-founder of the Marilyn Monroe and Gregory Peck Fan Club in Tarzana, I will get that.
He's saying, in case you weren't here earlier, Jim didn't exactly clean him up on Marilyn Monroe movies. He got blindsided and didn't get an answer, but maybe Gregory Peck is more your category. How confident are you?
I'm, well, we're a little behind. I'll play Barbara and Carol.
All right, Gregory Peck movies, $200 for each correct answer for you, Jim. Barbara and Carol trying to stop you for $100. You're only $200 behind in the total game score. Here we go. Gregory Peck movies, name this movie. First clue is Royal Runaround. Clue 2, Oscar for Audrey. And the third clue is Happy Holiday. Carol. I'm sorry, time is up. Jim, do you know the answer? It would be nope, that was my answer. Roman Holiday. I remember I was in love with Audrey Hepburn for 3 weeks after. Obviously, I didn't pay a lot of attention to Gregory Peck. No points there. Here we go, Gregory Peck movies. The second Peck movie, and you're looking for the first clue here worth $200. The clue is Southern Setting. Southern Setting. Jim, already. To Kill a Mockingbird. To Kill a Mockingbird is right. You tied the game after a week played as dead even. Final question, Gregory Peck movie. Name this Gregory Peck movie. First clue is anti-war warning. Clue 2, a pollution solution. And clue 3 is no beach ball, Jim. Failsafe is incorrect. Carol and Barbara, do you know the answer?
Horses in the pop.
No, on the beach was the answer. On the beach. So Jim got the only points in the category. He's tied the game. $4,300 apiece. Jim, you're off the hook. Nice going, Captain. Thank you. All right, we go to your second category. Rubbermaid. Things made of rubber. And who's going to play? Danette. Dynamic Danette. She has been all Dynamite. She's going to play all three. All three. That's the way she's been playing in the catch-up round and doing very well, 1 against 3. Obviously, $300 for each correct answer. Danette, if you can get that first one right, you'll give your team that rare feeling of being ahead. It hasn't happened all week. Here we go. We're looking for something made of rubber. First clue is the old ball game. Clue 2, the fuzzled. Chris, tennis ball is right for $100. You lead by $100, Barbara Feldman's team. Here's your second question. Rubbermaid. Something made of rubber. First clue is lodged in the, that should be garage. Lodged in the garage, not grass. Second clue is nozzle nose. Carol.
Garden hose.
Garden hose is correct for $100. You lead by $200, but Jeanette with the correct answer, you could give your team the lead. This is your last question in the category. Something made of rubber, and its first clue is Kitty's Delight. Clue 2, inhaled. Jeanette.
Balloon.
Balloon is right. You have the lead.
She did it!
For the first time this week, Jim McCrell's team is ahead. But the game is hardly over. Now let's see how they work in the league. $4,600 to $4,500. And you still have another category left, Jim. It is Care to Dance?
All right.
Darryl will play all three. All right, you have the lead. You're going to gamble on building the lead before our catch-up round. You have a $100 advantage, Darryl. You're playing against all three. 1 against 3 is worth $300 if you can come up with the right answer. They'll try to stop you. Care to Dance. We're looking for a kind of dance. First clue is 60s solid gold. Clue 2, an Idaho favorite. Chris.
Mashed potatoes.
Is right. You've tied the game. $4,600 apiece. Mashed potatoes the correct answer. Here's our second dance. Name it. Here's your first clue for this kind of dance. A hip performance. Clue 2, a shake in the grass. Darryl.
Hula.
Hula is right for $300. You have now opened up a $300 lead. This is the last question in this category. This is the last question in the first round. If Darryl gets it right, he will build a $600 lead before the catch-up round. Of course, Barbara's team trying to stop her. If they do, the lead will only be $200. Here we go. Last question in the round. Name this dance. First clue is Jazz Age Jump. Barbara.
Bemindi.
Is incorrect, so we can give Darryl the other 2 clues. Here they are. Made in Carolina. And the final clue for this dance is flapper footwork.
The Charleston.
Charleston is right. I don't know if you can see her, but she was doing it before she can say it. So at the end of the first round, Jim McCrell's team behind all week long has opened the lead, $5,200 to $4,600. 2 minutes left in the game. Barbara Feldman's team will be up trying to catch Jim McCrell. If they do, they win it all. We see in 2 minutes who's going to be our champion for the week. Don't go away. The exciting finale coming right up. This is it. This is the final 2 minutes of our game for the entire week. And for the first time, Jim McCrell's team has opened the lead. The score is the McCrells $5,200, the Feldmans $4,600. 2 minutes left in our week-long match. The winner will have a chance to go today for our special Friday $5,000 bonus round. All right, the catch-up round, the score is As we told you, $600 difference. The team behind, Barbara Feldens, will be up until they take over the lead. We'll stop the clock if the lead changes hands. Remember, captains, and you've used those timeouts well, you have the one timeout, but you can stop the clock and change your strategy. No categories now. Rapid-fire questions. Barbara, you're up. Who's going to play and for how much?
We're going to put Chris against Daryl and Jim.
Against Daryl and Jim, leaving Danette out. The strategy is rather obvious in case you haven't been with us all week long. Chris was a killer earlier in the week. She was good in every category, so Jim has avoided her rather cleverly and has now gotten the lead. So immediately Barbara puts Chris into the game. $200 for each correct answer. Chris, our law student waiting to become a lawyer, waiting for those bar exam results. Maybe this is even more important for you right now. We wish you well. Jim's team the same. Clock will start on the first clue. Remember, we keep going until the buzzer signals the end of the round. 2 minutes left. Good luck to both sides. First, give me the punchline to this famous joke. Your first clue is, why did... Second clue, Jim, why did the chicken cross the road? The punchline, to get on the other side. To get on the other side is right. We're looking now for a kind of fictional animal. Fictional animal. First clue is mythical monster. That's mythical monster. Second clue has hot pants. Daryl.
Dragon?
Dragon is right. 138 left in the game. We're looking for an answer in dollars. Answer in dollars. First clue is 1,000 dimes minus 10 dimes. Second clue, $101. Daryl.
$9.
Is incorrect. We can give Chris then the final clue. It is 9,900 pennies.
$99.
Is right for $200. The score is now, let's see, $600 apart, 114 left. Looking for a first name. Clue number 1 is Jones. Clue 2 for this first name, Carter. Jim, Jack is right. We're looking now for the title of a well-known movie. Well-known movie, first clue. Holden was golden. Clue 2. Hollywood has been. Jim, the Oscar, is incorrect. Third clue for Chris for $200 is Swanson's Boulevard.
Sunset Boulevard.
Sunset Boulevard is right. 48 seconds left. We're looking now for a kind... Yes, Barbara's here called time. Barbara's called timeout. 44 seconds left in the game. She's going to change her strategy using her one timeout. What are you going to do?
Yes, we're going to use Chris against all three now.
All right. Down by $500. Figuring now with time running out, better to gamble on 1 against 3, $300 for each correct answer. Let's spell out that score again. Jim McCrell's team, $5,500. Chris is playing with $5,000, and she has to play catch-up. At stake, the whole game. The money, the $5,000 chance at the bonus, and the 2 cards. Here we go. Clock will start with the first clue. We're looking now for a kind of nut. First clue is Varies vegetables. Chris.
Almond.
Almond is correct for $300. 39 seconds left. We're looking for a word beginning with the letter A, as in apple. First clue is living quarters. Jim, apartment, is incorrect. Give you the rest of the clues. Chris, second clue is Guppy Palace. Yes.
Aquarium.
Aquarium is right. Stop the clock. The lead has changed hands. 24 seconds. Good strategy by Barbara. She put Chris 1 against 3, and she immediately gained $600 in the lead, $5,600 to $5,500. Jim, what are you going to do?
Danette's going to play Carol and Barbara.
Carol and Barbara leaving Chris out of the game. Playing for $200 an answer. A correct answer, obviously, Danette would give you the lead. 24 seconds left. We're looking for the name of a game. First clue is Square Dealings. Clue 2, Mating Season. Clue 3, Kingfisher. Danette.
Chess.
Chess is right. Stop the clock. 13 seconds left in the game, and Jim McCrell's team leads by $100. Barbara, what are you going to do?
Okay, yeah. Chris against 3. Okay.
Chris against all 3.
Wait,
so
how
she's
much
playing for the championship.
Wait, sorry.
All right. You can change. You need only 1 to tie, 2 to win. And of course, if we should have a tie, sudden death overtime, 3 against 3. What will it be, please? Very critical decision, as we all might be able to appreciate.
Chris against 2, and it'll be the 2 girls.
The 2 girls leaving Jim out of the game. Danette and Daryl, up to you to stop Chris. Chris is trying to win it for Barbara Feldens' team. 13 seconds left in the game. We are now looking for the name of a notorious man. And your first clue is Big Bank Withdrawals. Clue 2, The Lady in Red. Yes, Chris.
Al Capone.
Is incorrect. We can give the third clue to Danette and Daryl. The third clue is Billy of a John. Yes.
John Dillon.
You have won it! We did it! You did it! All right, Jim McCrell. $5,000 in our bonus round. They've already won a lot. We'll check on the bonus game in just a moment.
All of our contestants will receive Lava Light, the light of a million moving shapes, the exotic decorator light with a soothing glow that intrigues and entertains from Lava Simplex Corporation, Chicago. And this is Cookin'. It's a meal from the Colonel, finger-licking good Kentucky Fried Chicken and all the fixins. That's real goodness and only from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Now, a chance for you to earn $5,000 in our 3 for the Money bonus round. That's our Friday special, $5,000 at stake. The money you win, of course, is yours to keep. We'd like you to earn it. You know how it works. You've watched Barbara Feldon's team play it during the week. We start spelling out answers in a category, one letter at a time. You identify all 7 answers in just 45 seconds, and you'll win an additional $5,000 to go with all the rest that you won. Here are today's categories. They are pushy, things that you push. Next category, all tied up, things that get tied up. And the third category, things that are pickled in a pickle. What will it be? 7 items that you push, 7 items that will be tied up, you tie, or 7 things that you pickle. They're all going to play. $5,000 at stake. Your answer, please. We're running out of time. Well, as they discuss it, we'll remind you they must answer in rotation. Daryl will be first, Annette will be second, Jim will be third. If they answer incorrectly, they're eliminated, but their teammates can continue. What is your decision, Jim?
Well, we have been in a pickle all week.
That is right. So you're going to play 7 items that are pickled. Good luck. The clock will start with the first letter. You're playing for $5,000 in these 45 seconds. Daryl, you'll begin. Ready, go.
Herring.
Right, 1 right, Jeanette.
Cucumber.
Right, 2 right, Jim. Dean Martin. Right, 3 right, Daryl.
Watermelon.
Need more.
Pickles.
Wrong, Jeanette.
Watermelon.
Need more.
Watermelon rind.
2, that's right, Jim, to you. 4 right.
Pig's feet.
Right, 5 right, to you, Jeanette.
Peppers.
Right, 6 right, Jim.
Tomatoes.
Right!
We did it again.
Oh, so good. Oh, bless your heart. I'm so good. You played so well. Don't second guess yourself. You were brilliant all week long. We thank you, and to show our thanks, we're going to give you $1,000 credit from your Spiegel catalog. Enjoy it. Thank you for being with us. And now to our champions. They won $5,000 in the bonus. They won $5,800 in the game. That last answer was worth, with the cards, total and grand prizes and cash, $19,900. Here's your keys, ladies. Thank you. Congratulations. For Jim McCall, Barbara Feldon, who helped them get there. Thank you. Dick Henberg. We'll see you again next week. We'll play more 3 for the Money.
All of our contestants will receive a dozen pairs of Just Wonderful Legs pantyhose with a new aerated hygienic cotton inset manufactured by Sheffield to give you feminine perfection, fashion, and comfort. And veg all mixed vegetables get into the darndest things. A delicious blend of 7 garden-fresh bread rules for soups, stews, casseroles, and salads. And an assortment of Lipton's cup of soup, tomato, chicken, noodle soup, and green tea. Quick, a delicious Lipton cup of soup, and Blammo, the sugarless bubble gum with the big soft chunks kids like the best. Blammo, the 50 family-size boxes available at your favorite store. Due to a technical difficulty, a question in the first category was discarded. A new question substituted. The strategy selection recreated and the tape edited. Price and model of automobiles may be changed due to availability. This is Jack Clark speaking for 3 for the Money.